focus is on one player here. After a stunning hat-trick last time out, can he maintain that red-hot form today? Welcome to Craven Cottage, a stadium of real charm and history. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Fulham and they play Leeds United.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Ball lost and gratefully received. Here's the Leeds United lineup.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player.
And just hold on, this could be a goal. Come on! An exhilarating... Oh, and the keeper deflects it against the post. Closed it down well. Well, a positive result for Leeds in their last game against Newcastle. What are you expecting from them today?
Well, they were so clinical in front of goal, weren't they? But what I liked was seeing how disappointed they were to concede that goal. Today would be tougher, though, and I can see them being outplayed in midfield and losing this one.
Switched on and ready to intercept that.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass.
Now, this has to be. Still a chance off the keeper. Corner to come. It's been delivered. Anthony Robinson. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Options available in the middle. Oh dear, nothing about that was right. That's a bad miss. Untidy in possession there. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. They're allowing space and he's finding it. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Taken without any trouble. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Robinson. Alex Iwobi. Harry Wilson. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Now composure needed. Harrison. Oh, a great chance. What a challenge. Perfectly executed.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
And that's going to be all for the first half here at Fulham. So after a quiet first half, the second gets started. And let's hope it does. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him. He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire. What a good signing this could be.
Nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. And a superb block. And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Substitution coming up.
Jack Harrison coming onto the pitch. Number 7, Daniel James.
Could be something on from this. delivered into the box. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Well, big news. A penalty's been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Brighton, but it was a magnificent save, top corner by the goalkeeper. It remains 0-0 with 61 minutes played.
Oh, surely. Fantastic save. That's top draw. And in the end, it wasn't needed. Offside. The keeper didn't know that. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. This could be dangerous. Opportunity now. And it's been safely dealt with. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Fulham face Brentford. That's one surely not to be missed. El Kaabi. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. This has to be. Oh, what an opportunity to break the deadlock.
Yeah, that could have been the match winner there.
And he's had little impact today. After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Hello and a warm welcome to this famous old ground, Elland Road. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Leeds United and they play Brentford.
Yeah, no league action today. It's all about focus on progressing in the cup, and it's still a way to go till the final, but that has to be their aim.
Now here's a chance. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Carvalho. Ball one, well read. Now, this has to be. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time.
And here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Magoma. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Oh, excellent vision. Dear me, they might not get away with that next time. And it's given away. Working the ball really nicely. Could get back in it. It's in! And that's a debut goal. Kicking off with his new club in just the right way. And away we go again at 2-1. Magoma. Moving forward well. Just needs the composure now. Saved but not clear. It's in now, and you can see immediately from the goalkeeper's reaction, he knows he had to do better than that. Gets past really nicely, but he's come back at him to win the ball now. Beautifully weighted ball. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Promising looking ball. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Scruffy play, ball lost. Could be something happening for them now. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Janelt.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And that will do it for the first half at Elland Road. We're back underway, 45 more minutes to come. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Nico, what a chance here! Back off the post. And the referee has given a penalty. Substitution coming up.
Number 38, Jack Harrison. Coming onto the pitch, number 7, Daniel James.
To restore the lead. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper gets his early and he just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Carvalho. Pinnock. Collins. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
Pushing forward with options available now. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as Leeds face Wolves.
Yeah.
Be sure to mark that one in your calendar.
Mami. Eh?
Vitaly Yanel.
Mira, come there, give me.
Oh, excellent.
Give me a
vision.
minute.
That's
Eh?
a good pass. This could be. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. And away we go again at 4-3. That's not a bad-looking ball. On he goes, terrific. And that has missed by quite a distance. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Damsgaard. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Well, now they could spring the trap. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Mikkel Damsgaard. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Fantastic pass if that comes off. And that is an easy one to claim. Yanel.
Has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Good cross into the middle. Mikkel Damsgaard. And the attack breaks down. And the full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home supporters who've seen their team go through.
Well, it was a really good game to watch. Some great attacking play. You're going to have to improve defensively, though, before the next game. They were far too open at times.
Mami.
focus is on one player here. An incredible 4 goals in his last outing, leaving fans in awe. The pressure's on. Can he shine on the pitch once again? A very warm welcome from Molineux in the heart of England's West Midlands. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers and they play Leeds United.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And that's where it ends.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
This is how Wolverhampton Wanderers line up.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But somebody has to step in to join those two midfield players. It could be one of the fullbacks or it could be one of the centre-halves. So keep an eye out for that.
Here's the Leeds United lineup.
Well, the two central midfield players will be key today in this 5-2-3 formation. They need to dominate that area to allow their wing-backs to get forward and their front three to demonstrate their quality.
Message for JT Temple J, celebrating your birthday.
Goes on past the defender. Has the space to whip it in here. And that's done little to clear the danger. And that hasn't come to anything. A promising move stalls. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Fabio Silva. And it's gone just wide off his head. Hwang Hee-chan. Emmanuel Agbadou. This is getting the fans interested now. Safely dealt with. James. What a chance here. Oh, that was risky, but they've got away with it. And that brings to an end the first half here at Molineux. All square as we kick off the second half. One moment could decide this one. Emmanuel Agbadou. Hwang Hee-chan. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Play just breaking down a little here.
Well, I have to say it's been a poor passage of play. They just need to relax on the ball a bit more.
Just needs the composure now. And it's been seen and stopped. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times. Oh, surely. Really solid defending. And here we go, time for the transition. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Substitution coming up. More knockout football for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Wolves face Tottenham. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. James. Now, this has to be. And again. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What? Teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Hello to you from one of England's most famous football venues, Elland Road. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Leeds United, and they play Bournemouth.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Well, that's not going to cut it. Well, it was a good result for Leeds in their last outing against Wolves. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, it wasn't easy for them, but they certainly showed great spirit against tough opponents. Today will be tougher, though, and I can see them being outplayed in midfield and losing this one.
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Here's the Bournemouth lineup.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
The anticipation rising with this move. Could go in front here. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's had a terrific start to the season, hasn't he? He's been so lethal in front of goal. And while there's still a long way to go, he's very much on target to break the scoring record. Don't be too surprised if he notches another couple here today.
Chance to deliver into the box. Met firmly, but put right to where the keeper was waiting. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Goes on past the defender. just getting bogged down a touch in midfield.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
This is a promising-looking attack. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. They found a way through. Moving through on goal. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there.
Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency so far, and as a result, we've seen a pretty dull game. It has to get better.
Served through on a plate here. It's there! That changes things. A goal for 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Now, this has to be. And again.
What the frick does?
Hello and a warm welcome to this famous old ground, Elland Road. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Leeds United and they play Bournemouth.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, it was a good result for Leeds in their last outing against Wolves. How do you think they'll fare today?
Well, they had to dig in deep, that's for sure, against very strong opponents. However, I can't see a repeat of that result today. I've got a feeling they're going to struggle in midfield and ultimately lose the game.
Here's the Bournemouth lineup.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
Not looking to force the chance just yet.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, what a start he's had to the season. He looks so sharp at the moment, and his finishing has been lethal. There's every chance he'll add to his tally today.
Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. What a chance here. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So off we go at 1-0. Kluivert. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. And the marker done for. Sent into the middle. And that's how to clear it. On we go. The ref says play on. Comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. A corner then, and the chance to fashion an equaliser. A decent effort, but met by tidy hands. Tyler Adams. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Counter-attack coming, away they go. He's in here. Oh, you can't get any closer than that. without scoring.
Well, I thought that was going to go in, but he really should be scoring from there.
So half-time fast approaching, and it's advantage leads, but only just.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
And that brings to an end the first half here in Leeds. Off we go, the second half underway. Just needs the composure now. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Number 19, Justin Kluivert.
Justin Kluivert. Adrien Truffert. Tyler Adams. What a chance here! Oh, that's not one that he'll want to see again.
Yeah, in the end, that's missed by a fair distance.
Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as Leeds face Tottenham. Really hope he's in here. Super try and almost a super goal.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Winning the ball back and in a promising position. And they've got it, a great press. Wide open in the middle. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Bournemouth face Fulham. All the action live on that one. Threads it through. And a marvellous save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
And a firm grip kept on the ball. Tyler Adams. Marcos Senesi. Senesi. So quarter of an hour remaining. On he goes, terrific. Great chance here. Oh, it's hit the post. And he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly.
Well, Leeds were inches away there, but they're knocking at the door now.
Might they be left to rue that one not going in? Ilya Zabanyi in a handy position now for a late winner. Tyler Adams. Really quick tempo to this move.
Yeah, brilliant stuff and great to watch. Well, Leeds will probably get one more big chance to win this game, and don't these fans know it? Just listen to this noise. It's unbelievable inside this stadium.
And here they go, the attack is on. Now it needs a good ball in. This could be dangerous. And that will do it, the full-time whistle.
So, got money from guys tomorrow? Yeah, I told you I'm gonna get that money.
What you doing?
Set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello and welcome to Elland Road in Leeds. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Leeds United versus Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Here's the Leeds United lineup.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
This is the Spurs starting lineup. Alex Ramiro is the goalkeeper. Nuno Mendes starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Palhinha plays alongside Rodrigo Bentancur in the centre of the park. And they're playing with just one up front. And that's where it ends.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Plenty of space to attack now. And the cross is blocked. Over the line, throw in. Good cross into the middle. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. And played back to Ramiro. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Spurs recovering possession well. So a chance for Leeds to get back to winning again following their draw against Bournemouth. What do you think we can expect today?
Yeah, that was a good draw they got and a very decent performance as well. Today they must match their opponents in midfield. Otherwise, I can see them struggling.
Pedro Porro. That set up the chance. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Kudus. This is a passage of play that nobody will want to remember. And that's the keepers as the attack breaks down. Palhinha. James Maddison. Porro. Could be setting something now. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
And now the play it goes for a throw-in. Good work to regain possession. Oh, a straight line to goal here. Opportunity now. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So off we go at 1-0. Mendes. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Back to it then, the second half begins. Good work to beat the challenge. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. They're being afforded too much space here. And the keeper there has had his life made easy by that. Nuno Mendes. Rodrigo Bentancur. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Leeds face Burnley. That's one surely not to be missed. Nicely played through. Romero. Closed it down well. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Spurs face Aston Villa. That's one surely
what a
not to
great
be
chance
missed.
this is.
Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Intercepted, great reading of the game. And that keeps the attack developing. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. This to be level. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Promising position, this.
With the race's great job, 5-5, Jay. Please contact the nearest security guard. Thank you.
Porro. Romero. Dominic Solanke. An attack that's come to nothing. Nicely played through. Moving through on goal. Still the chance. Another goal. And one that surely will seal the win.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
now 2 as the game restarts. Palhinha. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Approaching the last whistle here, and Leeds have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
A really good interception to take the ball. There we are, full time here, and it's Leeds fans who are happy, having taken all the points.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Well, this is a ground that boasts some of the finest views of any that you'll find in England. It's Burnley's Turf Moor. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Burnley, and they play Leeds United.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
happy on the ball there. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Here's the Leeds United lineup.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal at Forest.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching
Oh,
that.
could be a chance here, Alex. It's in, 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Hannibal. They're not getting close enough here. Hannibal. And a cross that could be dangerous. Oh, a chance that was promising. And we won't want to see that attempt again. Possession changes hands. An attack of genuine promise developing. Looks a good ball, but that's why keepers have to stay switched on. Superb work. Esteve. Well, not long until half-time, and Leeds have the edge. How about their overall performance?
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
They've won the ball, now to keep it. On they go under no real pressure. Terrific chance. That really ought to have been scored.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
And there's the half-time whistle here at Turf Moor. Off we go again. The second half begins. The sub about to come on. They've lost it, needlessly really. Need to get tighter here. Oh, a great chance! And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Cullen. Great instinct there to cut it out. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Burnley face Wolves. Be sure to mark that one in your calendar. Really good pass. They could level it here. Great defending. Here it is. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. Time to cross to Alex with details of a goal at Palace.
It's a goal for Palace. It's now 1-0 with 65 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Cullen. Lucas Beltran. Maxime Esteve. Beltran. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Getting a bit frantic now.
Yeah, they're struggling to find a real flow at the minute, aren't they?
And we've entered the final 5. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Going for the blast on goal there, but the power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. And there's going to be a change made on each side here. There we are, full time here, and it's Leeds fans who are happy, having taken all the points.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality just give them the edge, and they deserve the results.
of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Hello and a warm welcome to this famous old ground, Elland Road. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Leeds United, and they face West Ham United.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
That has gone out. It'll be a throw. This is the West Ham United team sheet. Alphonse Areola stands between the posts. Lucas Paquetá plays alongside Edson Alvarez in the centre of midfield, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. A big area to progress into here. Put into the box. This to go in front. Gets it away. An impeccable tackle.
I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Lucas Paquetá. Room to do something here. That hasn't got far. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Well, when they last played, Leeds had the upper hand against Burnley. How do you think they'll fare today?
Well, it was certainly a positive result, 1-0 away from home. I think it could be a similar result today. They look well organised, they're a threat going forward, and if they do that again, they should have no problem.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. An open invitation on the wing here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Promising position, this. Setting up the chance. And it's pinched, read his mind there. And the attack is over.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
That's a perfect threaded through ball. Teeing up the chance now to put them ahead. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Mavropanos. Lucas Paquetá. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. So after a quiet first half, the second gets started. And let's hope it does. Tackle made and out for a throw. And there's going to be a change now. Lucas Paquetá. Decent looking attack this. And offside rules the assistant referee. turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
We've got Carabao Cup 4th round action coming up for you here on EA TV as Leeds face West Ham. All the action live on that one.
Yeah, just 16 teams remain now, and I think both clubs are going to be looking at this thinking, you know what, we're just a handful of games away from the final. It's a big game though, and I'm really looking forward to it.
And this could be the moment for a counter. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. To put them ahead. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
One 0 then as we get started again. Into the last 20 minutes.
Soft drinks can be taken down 2 or 6. Thank you for your cooperation.
Mavropanos. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Just needs the composure now. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Only 15 minutes left for play now. Making decent progress here. The ball taken away from them. An open invitation on the wing here. And that's how to play it through. And it must be. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
And he's pinged a beauty. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Off we go then for the final time perhaps, or maybe not as they continue to dominate. Wan-Bissaka. Mavropanos. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Decent stop, did what was needed. It's been delivered. Unable to find anyone with that. There we are, full time here, and it's Leeds fans who are happy, having taken all the points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never in much doubt.
Focus is on one man here. After a stunning hat-trick last time out, can he maintain that red-hot form today? We're in the East End of London today. It's the London Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray, and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got live action for you from the Carabao Cup 4th round. It's West Ham United, and they play Leeds United.
Yeah, getting to the business end of the tournament now. This is where the nerves could really kick in. Lots at stake, and it's going to be interesting to see how both teams approach this. I'm sure it's going to be an entertaining game nonetheless.
Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. This is the West Ham United team sheet. Alphonse Areola stands between the posts. Lucas Paquetá plays alongside Edson Alvarez in the centre of midfield, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there.
He's in here. To get the game going.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Alvarez.
Please return to your vehicle. You've left your lights.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Jean-Claire Todibo. Lucas Paquetá. Could be something happening for them now. Could be all square here. Oh, it was a pretty good effort.
I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away. Not a bad attempt, that guy.
Pass played through perfectly. Under pressure, it's been sorted out by an alert goalkeeper. Max Kilman. Kilman. Lucas Paquetá. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Jared Bowen. Oh, what a chance! Secure hands, calmly taken. Alvarez. Jean-Claire Todibo. Out it goes for a throw. Well read to gain possession. Lucas Paquetá. And that keeps the attack developing. Has the space to whip it in here. Could be something on. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Wan-Bissaka, chance to level things. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at the London Stadium. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Could be a chance. Oh, he had to stretch for that one. A brilliant save. Delivered into the box. Well, they could still do something here. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Alvarez. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as West Ham face Newcastle. That's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top-quality players to watch.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Alvarez. Lovely setup. Nicholas Fulcrum. Should score here. Oh, what a miss. That's hard to believe.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
To be replaced by number 7, Daniel James.
Working hard to win it back there. Kilman. Lucas Paquetá. Oh, good ball over the top. Offside, and we could all see that one. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. And it's opened up. Still danger here. An opportunity here for Leeds to extend their lead. Over it comes. And it's gone wide. Might have been a slight miscue there. So quarter of an hour remaining. Mitoma. Walker-Peters. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Might have got in there. Well cut out.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
It's frantic, almost farcical football now. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Not long left, and here they come. Taken without any trouble. Aronson. Need to be better with the ball. Quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Nicely sets it up. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Alvarez. Play on is the referee's call. And visiting fans, they can look forward to seeing where the competition takes them next.
Yeah, it was a really close game. They worked hard.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello to you from the Amex Stadium, Brighton, the jewel of England's south coast. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they play Leeds United.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Here's how Brighton Hove Albion line up.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Here's the Leeds United lineup.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. Igor. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. That's a good ball. Oh, look at this. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Oh, could be here. For the lead here. Still danger here. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, that had goal written all over it, didn't it?
And they might be in.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker.
That's a good pass.
From Grandad Stand.
Good possession with a gear change coming. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
That was a chance to open the scoring.
Well, that should be 1-0, but that's not a good finish, is it?
Teeing up the chance now. Setting up the chance. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. And set up the chance. Nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. They might get another go here. Takes the shot, and no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. Now, this might be promising. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Brighton. So after a quiet first half, the second gets started, and let's hope it does. Boscoli. so much given away as cleverly won. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Brighton face Crystal Palace. Another one for your viewing diary. And that has missed. Needs to reset in time for the next chance. This could get interesting. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Moving it quickly and moving forward. Oh, surely! It's back off the bar. Pass cut out. What can they do now? Fearless block. He's certainly made his mark on the game. And now time for someone else to have a go. Closer, and that. Hello to you from the Amex Stadium in Sussex by the Sea. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Brighton and Hove Albion, and they play Leeds United.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Possession changes hands. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Well, maybe something happening here. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts.
Can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Rutte. Oh, that's really well cut out. Decent delivery. Still a chance. Road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Igor. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Boscagli. On the ball now to keep it. He's in here. And still the chance might come. And it's there! Oh, what a goal! He took a real chance going for it like that. But boy, has it paid off.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Leeds
2-0 then, as we get started again.
James.
Igor. Igor. Jorginho Ruta. Scruffy play, ball lost. A promising move stalls.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Ruta. Beaten easily here. This has to be. Under pressure, but the keeper's done. The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. This to make it interesting. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. That makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Setting up the chance. And there's the whistle. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. And he's having a go. And just off target.
Yeah, he didn't make the most of that, did he?
Drifting on and still going. The effort shut out. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Ruta. There's a chance for them to go now. Just needs the composure now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. No stopping him yet. That was not the best effort.
Well, it's good vision, but not the skill to match, I'm afraid.
Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. Good work to beat the marker. He's in here. Only the keeper in his way, and it's a bad miss.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Ball lost and gratefully received. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Still making forward progress. And that ultimately has come to nothing. Oh, that was playing on the edge. Igor. Possession changes hands. The game really needs to settle.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Igor. So into the final 5 minutes. And he's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. eagle. Oh, a great chance. And that's going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. The last thing he or his team needed. There we are, full time here, and it's Leeds fans who are happy, having taken all the points.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Match day is finally here, with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale, and the anticipation has never been higher. Hello and welcome to the City Ground in Nottingham. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Nottingham Forest, and they play Leeds United.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
The first kick of the ball, and we're away. This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
What about this? Still a chance off the keeper. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Just needs the composure now. Terrific chance. Clean through, but he's missed the target.
Well, he's got to be clinical there, guy. It's a great opportunity to score.
Morgan Gibbs-White. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Dominguez. Well, a positive result for Leeds in their last game against Brighton. What do you expect from them here?
Yeah, it was a great game, plenty of goals, 3-2 in the end. I think they'll be confident that they can get the points again here today. They're a really well-drilled team, and certainly on paper, they look the favourites.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. That's a perfect through ball. One to latch onto here. On the wrong side of the defence, offside.
The food stands may be open after the game, if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Untidy in possession there. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Players waiting in the centre. A chance now for a quick transition. They need to get bodies back. This could be! What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
And problems here for them. And a cross that could be dangerous. Well, how are we still level here?
Yeah, a nightmare moment, wasn't it? Ferocious shot, but the goalkeeper's alert.
And it's given away. Now, can this be attacked? This could be dangerous. It's a penalty, and they could give themselves the advantage here. To make it 1-0. If there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, have a look at this. This is cool as you like. He picks his spot, goes straight down the middle with enough precision. And with the goalkeeper committed, he just watches the ball go in.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Gibbs White. Still going here. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Nottingham. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Taken away, terrific.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Good work to beat the challenge. Well read to gain possession. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. Still making forward progress. Can he finish? Well, a fantastic break, but not such a fantastic end product. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. Shows you just how devastating they can be on the counter, though.
And the Premier League fare continues to come your way here on EA TV as Forest face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top quality players to watch.
That one gifted to the goalkeeper. Well, a hairy moment, but he's done enough.
Yeah, a bit of a nervous one there, but credit to him for getting back and making the stop.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. And that's not going to cut it. Now it's on for them. And denied by a top-draw tackle. Morgan Gibbs White. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Now, this has to be. Only the keeper in his way, and it's a bad miss.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
Oh, chance! A vital block.
Great awareness, that. Just doing the right thing there.
Milenkovic. Oh, that's really well cut out. Now, here's an invitation. Oh, come on! With the chance here. Oh, wonderful stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
That set up the chance. Still trouble here. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. 10 minutes left to play. Plenty of space to attack now. Now, can he get the crossing? Well, they've won the ball, now what to do with it? There's a chance for them to go now. What a chance here! Could be now. Another goal! And one that surely will seal the win.
Well, the move was all about the light and pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. That's not a bad-looking ball. It's played into the box. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
There we are, full time here, and it's Leeds fans who are happy, having taken all the points.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area, and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
Science is so fake. They say the sun is the hottest thing Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome to a very passionate football venue. I'm talking, of course, about Elland Road. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Leeds United up against Aston Villa.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Infringement spotted. Good weight on that pass. Oh, that's a clever ball. To put them ahead. And look at this. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Well read to ease the pressure. And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
Well, it could be on for him here. Well, had the keeper to beat, but failed to do so in the end.
Yeah, but I'm surprised he went for power there.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Leeds fresh from a win against Nottingham Forest. How do you see them faring today?
Well, what a good 2-0 win that was, particularly away from home. Today, I'm expecting them to repeat that performance by having the majority of the ball and creating good chances. Let's hope we have some really good attacking football.
John McGinn. Might be a chance here. Oh, a superb save. Now, will they pay for that? And still looking to get the shot away. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. This looks more than decent. Can he put it away?
Well, here it is again. He goes past these markers so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway following the equaliser. Boubacar Kamara. Amadou Onana. Good passage of play. Oh, managing to beat him. Is this the moment? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Oh, read it really well. Donyell Malen. Onana. Plenty of options. Well, he's been ruled offside. James. And the cross goes in. And just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And that is going to be all for the first 45 here at Elland Road. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. A very effective challenge put in. Donyell Malen. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Leeds United facing Manchester City.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Amadou Onana. Ian Maatsen. And now with McGinn. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Threads it nicely. Oh, chance! And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Rodgers. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Incisive ball. And a snuffing out of the cross there. Boubacar Kamara. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Word from the bench is that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. EA TV is the home of live football, and this is a game we're certainly looking forward to even now. It's Aston Villa facing Roma.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Onana. Maatsen. And now with McGinn. Amadou Onana. And forward they go, chasing the game. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And ball in the net at the Vitality. Alex Scott, he's in behind. Tyrone Mings. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. So the final whistle has sounded, and it is a Leeds United success story in the end. How would you sum this up?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
biggest stage, prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Well, hello everyone. We're in Manchester today, the Etihad Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Manchester City, and they play Leeds United.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
City have possession again. Promising looking attack from City. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Ederson is between the posts. Ruben Dias starts alongside Nathan Ake as the centre-backs, and they go with a single striker leading the line. That should be the keeper's ball.
Yeah, just needed to take some off it for me.
Promising looking ball. This has to be. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
So off we go at 1-0. Ilkay Gundogan. A really good interception to take the ball. Beaten easily here. Oh, surely. Oh, they've scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Phil Foden. That's not a bad-looking ball. That's keeper's ball, and was always going to be. Ake. Tijani Reinders. Aronson. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Into the middle. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Ilkay Gundogan. Doku. City being afforded too much space here. Doesn't want to lose it now. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. Silva. Gundogan. This could be dangerous. Now, this has to be. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. And Manchester City still behind here. This game is very... He's in here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And as soon as he's through, 1v1 with the keeper. He just smashes it. Such power in the strike. It's brilliant.
And the game kicks off again with the score 3-1. And that will do it for the first half here in Manchester. The second half kicks off with City knowing they must show significant improvement. Oh, a challenge we used to call a professional foul. Surely a yellow card. And the referee has gone to his pocket for the card.
It's a yellow all day long. It's a good decision by the ref. He had a really good view of the challenge too.
Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as City face Fulham. All the action live on that one. Well, he's certainly made his mark on the game. And now time for someone else to have a go. No, surely. And the defence regains control. Now there could be a chance to counter. And that ultimately has come to nothing. Bernardo Silva.
Thank you.
It's a proper scrap in there now. Superb timing there from the goalkeeper. Gundogan. City come away with it. Ilkay Gundogan. Now it needs a good ball in. And it's quickly stopped. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, what a good ball that could be in. Now it's on for them. It's a 3-goal lead. And the win almost guaranteed.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They move that from the back with real intent. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And the game restarts with the score now 4-1. Omar Mamouche. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. He's drifting into a useful position here. Well, they won the ball, now what to do with it? This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Ilkay Gundogan. Jeremy Doku. There we are, full time here, and it's Leeds fans who are happy, having taken all the points.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too. It's a great result.
We simply have to focus on this man. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Don't go anywhere. This is EA TV. Hello everyone and welcome. Sadly the weather is part of the story. It's still raining as we speak here at Elland Road. I'm Derek Ray and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Leeds United taking on Chelsea.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre forward, and those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Well, full marks for getting past him. Well, had a go, but it was always comfortable for the keeper. Leeds fresh from a win against Manchester City. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
Well, they were so clinical in front of goal, weren't they? But what I liked was seeing how disappointed they were to concede that goal. Today will be tougher, though, and I'm expecting a really close contest between 2 well-drilled teams. I'm going for a draw, as it's difficult to separate them.
Zakanyi. And he takes it away. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
He scored 4 goals last time out, so he should be full of confidence. And he was absolutely ruthless in front of goal. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we're going to see more of that today.
Could go ahead. Super challenge. Wow.
Well, that's That's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
Caicedo. And Chelsea have given us away. Neto. Malo Gusto. Might lead to a chance. And the keeper holding his nerve, collecting the ball. And support available. And he's through here. Well, I must say, I thought they were about to illuminate the scoreboard with the number one. First goal of the contest, but not so.
Well, how are they not leading here? What a chance to open the scoring, as you mentioned, Derek.
Can he finish? And it's going to be. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, I have to say, he never looked like missing. He hits the ball so cleanly. That's a really good finish.
So Chelsea get the game restarted. How will they respond to that goal? Have to close them down. Is it going to be? Read it well and made the save. Over it comes. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, that's the end of that for now. And there it is, the half. Well, the action underway once again, and work to do for Chelsea in this second half. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And he might be through here. Still could finish. Well, still danger. And into the keeper's grasp now.
Yeah, credit to him. That first save was excellent.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Useful cross towards the near post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. Can they set up a chance? Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Leeds United taking on Liverpool.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Chalobah. Well, he always enjoyed bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Chelsea facing Bournemouth.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And support available. It's not a bad ball. And Leeds have the throw. So a personnel change then.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
The onus is on Chelsea to be positive with time running out. This could be the equaliser. And easily intercepted. Zakanyi. Oh, great vision. This looks more than decent. Caicedo. Oh, he's through here. Oh, he's gone and hit the woodwork.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but just not accurate enough.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. He's in here. So the whistle for full time, and the Leeds fans are the ones who'll go home happy on the back of this victory.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
2, let's get into it. Carriage there, first time he's wrapped it. Then, Martez there, edge of the box. Nice finish again, first time, one goal. 2 good goals, but personally, we give that up to Carrick. Round 3, let's go. Carriage there again, first time he puts it so clean. It's after Perry's edge of the box touch. He slapped it. Keeper again, could do a bit better. It is a good goal, but personally, we give that up to Carrick. Round 4, give me more, give me more, give me more. Carriage there, he slapped it again, left. Oh, it's so clean. No bias, no glaze. Mikel Arteta, what do you have for me? He's there. Oh.